Okay, so what involves dogs, hay bales, and rats? That would be the sport barn hunt. So barn hunt is a unique and expanding dog sport which requires a dog's scenting ability as well as the handler's trust in the dog. So in the 1990s, the American Kennel Club, also referred to as the AKC, created a sport that was loosely based on the dog's occupation of vermin hunting. And this was called Earth Dog. However, the AKC limited the dogs who were eligible to compete in Earth Dogs. So only small terrier breeds, such as the Jack Russell Terrier and Dachshunds, were eligible to compete because the courses took place in these small underground tunnels. And so when Robin Nuttall adopted her miniature pinscher bred dog, Zipper, and realized that he wasn't eligible to compete, even though he had the necessary scent and prey drive to compete, she decided to set out and go and create her own dog venue that took place above ground and was eligible for all dogs of all breeds to compete. And so barn hunt is a scent-driven sport, and the objective in order to qualify in barn hunt is that the dog must be able to search out and locate a live rat tube that is hidden among the course. And so now these, I'm missing a picture. Now these are the rats. And so the rats are kept in these very safe, industrial grade and well ventilated PVC tubes, and that are actually hidden in little cubby holes that are made on a barn hunt course. Now, according to Renee Westitch, who is a former Barn Hunt Association BHA licensed judge, she says that rats are used instead of mice for three primary reasons. First off, the rats are not easily stressed, unlike mice who can actually have heart attacks and die because of fright. They can also be well socialized and trained. So when people need to handle them, they can do so with minimal interruptions. And also they're extremely easy and inexpensive to acquire. So in order to earn a qualifying score in barn hunt, the dog and handler must complete three tasks. The dog must be able to determine and differentiate which tube has the live rat. So there are three types of tubes that are hidden on the course. There is an empty tube, and they're all identical. So there's an empty tube, and there's a littered tube, which only has the rat litter and shavings. And then there is the actual live rat tube. And the dog needs to differentiate between the litter and then the actual live scent. The dog must also be able to complete and execute a climb, which is when he puts all four paws on a hay bale. And that demonstrates to the judge that the dog is physically able to maneuver obstacles. And then finally, the dog must also complete a tunnel, which is a covered structure of hay bales. And so the dog must be able to walk through that. And all three tasks must be completed within an allotted time frame. And so as the teams continue to be successful and qualify and earn titles and they're moved up to higher levels, the hides are harder, the courses are larger, and the tunnels are longer, making it more difficult for the handler of the dog to move and clear the whole course within the time frame. And so here is a video of me and my dog, Border Collie Devo, competing in barn hunt. As you're watching the video, you'll see him execute a climb, a tunnel, and also indicate on a rat. So let me see if I can figure out how to get this to play. And so he's hunting right over there, and then you can get to call him, and you can see on the course there's several cubby holes where tubes could be hidden. He finds it and scratching on it is his indication. So then that's the rat tube, which is safely and quickly removed. And then he's able to go into a tunnel. And this is the second level in barn hunt. So generally, tunnels are much longer than that. That's actually one of the beginner tunnels. And as the dogs start walking through it, they get very dark. I've actually crawled through a tunnel, and they're very dark. So in closing, barn hunt has made significant progress in the dog world. According to Robin Nuttall, the founder and CEO of the Barn Hunt Association. Over 15,000 dogs are registered through BHA, and it's also the fastest growing dog venue throughout the country. And it's only 5 years old. So it's great and incredible to see how far Barn Hunt has come in these past 5 years, and it's also going to be great to see where they will go in the next upcoming 5 years, and also to see that there is a venue for dogs to be able to practice and exhibit and express their natural instinctive ability to hunt and descend. Thank you.